Hello guys, in this video we are going to be learn about the text file management related activity. We will perform the operations on a content of your text file only. You can't be perform the action on a content of your CSV file and other kind of a file. So first one I'm going to use append. So append activity, what this will do, double click on it, you have to be select the file, and here I have a text file, right? And you can select only text file, and here you can select auto text, which text you want to be a append in this file. So these are three input that you have to be put in this activity. So I want to be add, this is last line, this will be add end of your file, right? So I have selected this one, this will add end of this line. Let's see, finish and check in and run it, and let's come back here, and you will find which I have selected folder 2. Inside folder, this is my file which I have selected. Now you can see this is the last line, so it is adding end of your file content, right? So it is adding end of this line. If you run it again, refresh and let's run it, so again this will add end of the line. Now you can see this has been added end of this line, right? So this is used to be add any line text message in your text file. So let's come another activity, drag and drop, double click, and here you have to put the 1 2 3 input. You have to put first one file, so you can select file your, this is my file in my case, and you can select auto, here it will detect auto, and line. So here you have to put which line you are going to be delete. For example, I want to be delete line number 5th, and finish and check in, run it and refresh, and now you can see here also we have also login detail, which line we have deleted. Now you can see this is the line which I have deleted, right? So now what you can see also, you can verify also. So this is my file, let's come back again, open. Now that line has been deleted, and here you can put that line again. So I hope you understood about this activity. So let's come another activity, find text, right? So come and delete here this one activity, find text. If you are searching any text, so you can search that, right? And let me select first file. So from this file I want to select any specific line, right? Select auto, and now you can pass your text. So you have an option case sensitive and use regular expression. So you will be get an idea about this. First I'm going to put here line, right? So it will search this word, right, in this file which I have put it. But if you see in that I have selected, for example, let's open my file and you will get an idea about this. And let me scroll down. Now you can see line. So here having an 4 5 6 time line word is available in this file. Double click here. Now you can see in result only the first line that match text will be written. You want to be written only first line. When this will match from the starting, if it is find the first one, so it will return that only line. If you want to return all line which is available inside this word will be match, so you can return that all line. So it will return only all line in which you find this word, whatever you pass here. So you want to be using regular expression, you want to use in case sensitive. So I don't want to use keep default. Let's run it and refresh it. Now that has been executed. Let's see, it is case sensitive false, right? So return number of lines. Now you can see all lines has been written. So now you can see line, so line 4, line 1, line 8, line number of match 8, 2, 7. So these are the line that match. Now you can see the line. So it is starting line number 3, line number 2, line 1, and line 4, 1. So line, so you are able to see all line in which you have find this, right? But if you put here capital L, right, so like that there is no word available, you want to be matched exactly, so in that case you have to use an case sensitive. If you don't use it, don't care it is an uppercase or lower case, right? So it doesn't matter, so it will detect if you have passed like that instead of selecting this. So let's run it. Now you can see, and it is running. So now you are able to find that data, right? But if you select here case sensitive, so what will be the impact? Let's come, check in, run it, and refresh it. That has been executed. Let's see, case sensitive, right? So is there any line? So line, it will return. So let's check it. There is no data available in publish because there is no exactly word is available, right? So it is matching exactly. There should be an capital L. So this is the meaning of it. And if you want to use a regular expression and pattern here, so you can use also pattern. Get lines. Let me delete this one first and double click on it, and now you can see these are the options that you have to be passed. First you have to select file, so you can select your file any on which you want to work. Here you have to put exact same auto, and here you have to be put the these two things. Add, you have an optional any name you want to be keep, so you can keep here any name for your filtering purpose. So which kind of an data you are going to be filter, so you are using a get lines, right? So it will fetch that line from your files, right? So for example, I want to read only top 10, top 2, so top 2, how you have to pass from 1 to 2. So this is my range, how I'm putting. So finish it and check in, run it, refresh. That has been executed. Let's run, get lines, right? And now you can see start date and date when this was added. So now you can see this is my name. So this is line 1 and this is line 2. Both line has been added here in a published data, right? So you are able to patch these range line from your text file. You can fetch your line exactly same purpose you can achieve using a read line, right? So let's learn about this read line. So they are having a different option to use it, right? So just put this thing, file encoding auto, and here you can put the range also. You can pass range as well as the number, and a specific number you can pass, a specific line you can read using this, right? So but read lines you can't be achieve such kind of an option, but you have an another options, maybe you can achieve that. But here you can pass, like if you put here 4, so it will read only line number 4, but you are giving the range. Now you can see, and let's run and check in. So this will read only single line, that is a 4. At 4 line whatever data is available, so this will read that line again, and refresh, and now this is not that, it's still running. Now that has been executed. Let's see line text. Now you can see it is reading only line number 4. But if you want to read as a range, so you can also put that, like I want to read from 2 to 4, so it will also read like that, right? So you have an option both here. Let's learn another activity. read lines and insert line. So insert line, drag and drop here. Let me delete this one, and here I want to. Now these are the options that you have to be configure. First you have to select your file in which you want to be insert your line. Select auto, which text you want to be insert. For example, this is custom line to insert, right? So this text I want to be add. So here you have to be pass your line, for example 3, and finish it and check in and run it. So let's refresh, and has been executed. Come back in your file. Now you can see. So I have put it the line number 3. So it has been added, or at line number 3, whatever line number you have gave there, so it will add it at that line, right? So this is the meaning of that. So you can insert at any specific line, so you have to be give a number of that line at which you want to be insert this line. So this is the meaning. Here you can also pass network path of your file, right? Let's come here. Read line we have covered. Search and replace, right? So search and replace, and here select your file, and this is my file, and here you can select auto, and here you have an which line you want to be a search. For example, PowerShell word I want to be a replace with here you have to give the new name. So what is my name? For example, I have to put here SCORCH, and you want to use case sensitive or not. So case sensitive, exactly it will match, right? If you have put, if you want to use a regular expression, you can use that. So I don't want to use that. I want to use an default. Just run and refresh. Let's come back here, open here. Now you can see that has been replaced. If you want to be perform such kind of an operation on your file, so you can perform on your file text data.